Well howdy, the name's Vex and welcome back to Metroid Zero Mission. Last time we started the game, we beat a few bosses off, and now we're heading... Oh, I went the wrong way already. Well, that's a good thing of things to come. Good look at what there is of things to come. What are words? Anyway, now we're starting off with the Kraid boss fight. What a good way to start, I'd assume. What an introduction to Mr. Kraid. So Kraid takes a little bit to kill. So your main way to damage him is through his mouth, and I've already messed up pretty bad. But he has his mouth closed for, a lot of the fight. So what you want to do is hit him in his eye. Hit him in his third eye. And now he's going to advance because he's in the red zone. And I'm going to probably die here. And no, I didn't actually. I was actually fairly close, and I was fairly far away from the microphone. I do apologize for that if you did not hear me. That was because I was really, really hyped about killing Kraid. Or getting killed by Kraid, whichever one you fancy more. And like all bosses, he decides to give you a farewell treat. A speed booster. With the speed booster, we now have access to a lot more of the game. Because now we can go extremely fast. So now we have to exit Kraid, and the only way to do that is by going extremely fast. And here is one of the things right here, bam! So you can also do another skip if you want, by going into this room here, getting a lot of speed. Oh right, there's really nothing in here. Gaining a lot of speed and then doing some bullshit, which I don't understand how to do at all. I usually end up just ramming right into that wall over here. So I'm going to go through the normal pathway. So we got a lot of enemies over on the left side, and if they hit you, you go into the acid, and you fall back down into the floor below. So we don't want to do that, so let's unload on these fuckers. Not a one survived. Alright, so now if you want to go down here, you can. I mean, there's really no purpose now that we've beaten Kraid. So let's get out of here, shall we? If I can wall jump, there we go. Good on me, right? Good on me. So yeah, let's just get the fuck out. And so, with Kraid dead, Ridley comes, or mysterious dragon thing comes, and he's bringing his friends with him. I really don't like that little jump right there. It's really terrible for me. Damn it. Alright, whatever. Alright, so now we have to go all the way. Oh god, I need to remember now where I need to be going. With Kraid gone, we obviously need to go and fight Ridley, but before we can fight Ridley, we're going to be doing a little bit of item cleanup. By item cleanup, I mean the rest of the game. So, go ahead and jump all the way back up here. We still don't have the high jump yet, which is integral to the rest of this run because I cannot do a whole lot of more jumping. I actually missed where I needed to go, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Ouch. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back into Norfair so I can do the rest of it and get what I need. So I'm pretty sure that's where high jump is. I bet you thought I was going to jump into that acid and get hit by that enemy. No, not today. How dare you think that low of me? Now we're back in Norfair. Yay. And while we're back in Norfair, we have access to a new area because we have the speed boost. Speed boost makes everything really good. Okay, we don't have enough room to activate the speed boost on, this one just yet. We'll have to wait until this flow over here. And bam, boom, shabba-la-doo. Congratulations. Now I have access to this room in here, which again, there is no point in coming in here because you need the super missile to unlock that door. So do what you just did in that room, gain speed, and do all that good stuff. Now, you're going to go ahead and get, that missile anyway. If you want to bomb jump to get it, you can. Like, go ahead and do it. What you want, little boy? I don't know what you want. You just took a shit on my floor. I had to clean it up, so I don't know what you want. And now we have the high jump, which allows us to jump while in ball mode. It's actually really handy. We can't go in here yet. I keep, forgetting that. We need the Varia suit before we can access that. Alright, that was pretty good. Didn't get hit by him. Like I said, you could have bomb jumped and gotten this and pretty much skipped getting the high jump, but we want the high jump. We really want the high jump. Alright, so, kill that thing, please. So now you come in here and you're like, okay, well, we got another Chozo statue. What do we want, Adam? Chozo Adam? Where are you telling me to go now? Why? Why do I have to go all the way back up to Brinstar? Oh, fine. If you say so. I mean, he does say so. It's really, pertinent that you do go ahead and go up there because that's where your next upgrade is. I'm pretty sure that is also the wave beam. So yes, indeed, you want to go and get it. I know, you're probably like, well, you keep saying that you have a skip to show us. Are you going to show the skip already? Nope, not yet. Just wait a minute, be patient. It's actually not really that great of a skip. Not by a long shot. It's really one of the only skips I'll be doing this run. If I remember to do the other one. Which is it is an entire possibility that I will forget. So, just be cool, yo. So now we have to go all the way back over here. Get hit by these motherfuckers. And just completely miss our jumps. That's good too. And oh man, I'm not even trying right now. My fingers are not working the way my brain wants them to work. Or I'm going so fast that I can't see where I'm going with my button presses. So now we have to go all the way up into this shaft right here. And we're getting eaten alive. No, we're not. These bugs. They might be assholes, but you need like a bunch of them before you can, goddamn it, die. Thank you. I don't even know what the fuck hit me there. It was frozen. So now you have another missile tank. And you can, drop down into the other hallway if you want, or a shaft if you want. But I'm not going to do that because I need to go over in here and get the things done. I also need to go ahead and take a nice little recharge from any Chozo statue. Oh man, what is that? You can't do it? You can't get through there. Why? Because that stupid little plant looking motherfucking thing. I don't know what it is. So you come up here, get covered in these bugs again. They're your best friends. Go ahead and use that as a stepping stool. Now you go up here and you are taught that those bugs, termite, tick things, can destroy those things, those plant things. So yay, now you learned something. And you killed them in the process, you monster. This is a kind of mean area, but I know it's not that mean since it gives you a little bit of a timer on where you fuck. Damn it. Shit. All that aside, now we have another thing to break. Come on, little buggies. Do your deed. Eat up. Now get off me. Thank you. Now you go in here and we get the Varia suit. I'm sorry, I lied. It was the Varia suit. I should have remembered real quick because there was so much acid around here. And now we have a suit change. It's more orange. Now we have a recharge. Now we can do the bestest of things. Go into here and not die from the acid. But we're still really slow, and I don't like that. Too bad we're not going to be getting a certain suit that lets us go through these areas super quick like. Oh well. Oh well. I just wanted to check if I could break those. Turns out I couldn't. Oh well. So now you go back the way you came, killing these things in the process, and just, going over here. Probably hear my dog in the background because he's chewing on my clothes hangers. So, go ahead and break that block, because we're going to be needing to use these motherfuckers real quick. And they're not going to hurt you anymore for some dumb reason. Get on there. Thank you. No, get on there. Okay, you're dead anyway. Too bad they don't persist through the, screen changes. That would be really nice. So if you did that the normal way, you would just come up right here behind this Chozo statue and be all like, well, what am I supposed to do? And this one tells you to go back down to Norfair and then go all the way back down to that little area right over there. That is the entryway to Ridley. Spoilers. Go ahead and take that one out. And whatever decides to pop out of there, oh, nothing. Good. Second run in a row, nothing's popped out. So you can actually go ahead and skip all of that if you know how to bomb jump. Like, I don't. Yep, nope, not at all. Or wall jump, you can wall jump it too, if you wanted to, but again, whatever, that's your choice if you want to save some time. Now we're back here. And remember how I said last time that you would need to remember a certain area, because we couldn't really do much with it. This isn't it. It is the room right across from this one. I said there was a power-up down here that we couldn't get yet because we lacked the ability, or I lacked the ability. Congratulations. It's another... No, that's not what I wanted to do. It's another missile tank. So now you have a bunch of missiles now. You can take anything on if you want to. So now, I have to remember, yeah, Norfair. And drop into the acid, of course, like those bugs. Those poor, poor bugs. Go ahead and drop back down once more into Norfair, because we spend most of the time in Norfair. What's a little bit more frames in Norfair, eh? I don't think it's too much of a problem. And yes, he's being really loud now. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to pause right here for a second. Alright, the dog's taken care of for now. Until he starts giving me attitude again, in which I'll just, you know, whip his butt again. Welcome back to Norfair, everybody. Nothing much has changed, except now we can go into that little area, which I was freaking out about earlier. Oh right, we did end up missing a power-up that I wanted to get in Kraid. Oh well, it's missed opportunity now. And unfortunately, yes, we have to go through all of that bullshit once again. Oh, I did not... Well, fuck me. Because it is down there that we have to go. Got too distracted with my dog to remember, oh hey, you have to do this, and then this, and then this. Oh, I'm terrible, I know. And bam, right back down here we are. Now go ahead. Kill these motherfuckers again. Especially the green one. The green one has too much health to live. You can actually get locked in the lava if you don't watch out. They're mean. So now we come back in here because now we can't be killed by these extreme temperatures. But we can still get killed by lava for some reason, but not acid. I guess there's a difference. I don't know how, but whatever. We'll just go ahead and go along with it. Alright, so now we're going to have to kill these things because they're going to be annoying and in my way. So go ahead and kill them. Except for that one, leave that one. Jim is fine. Jim's a cool guy. He didn't mean any harm. He was just doing what all the other kids were telling him to do. These motherfuckers, though, they're just doing whatever they want. They need to die. So now we have, we have that thing over there. We can't, access it right now. Except by speed boost. Alright. And now we're in here. And oh man, we have our nice little friend here. Now he's dead. I hope you said your last farewells to him. We hardly knew him. Alright, so now we have this. And you're going to be all like, okay, well, what am I supposed to be doing in here? Nothing much at all, actually. You actually want to be going down here. Well, actually, no, you don't. I just remembered this is actually a different pathway. Completely different pathway, I think. If I remember correctly. No, this is a pathway that you do end up using. Oh wait, no, this is the path. No, wait a minute. What is this? I'm confused. Map, give me the map. I need it now. Okay, you just end up dropping down from there anyway, so yeah. You need your super missiles no matter what, though. Oh right, there is a... yeah, okay. There's another trick that happens. Oh, I completely forgot. The game actually did end up tricking me again, even though I've played through this a bunch of times. So this room is kind of balls. Kind of balls. You have to do, you know, these precise jumping. These are the kind. This is the kind of level design I do in Super Mario Maker, and have done in Super Mario Maker multiple times. All right, so now we have this thing, this little room here with a bunch of stuff, a lot of vines and shit. For whatever reason, I wonder why. Enter the save room, and alright. So, here's the skinny. You go in here, you're gonna be like, okay, well, what am I supposed to do in here? There's gonna be a lot of blocks in here that just reappear and all that stuff. You don't need to be in here right now. Like, at all. So, what you need to do is you need to get tricked again. Because the, you know, this level, this area, is full of tricks, winding turns, and another hopper. He's a dick. Go ahead and take a few shots at him. Kill him enough. And now we have the wave beam. With the wave beam, I'm going to go ahead and take a recharge. With the wave beam, you now have, you know, easy access to a lot more areas. You can kill these guys way slower, but safer. Congratulations. So now you come in here, back in here. Boom, boom, boom. Now go back into the area where you were. Gather a whole lot of speed and just run, man. So now you come into here and you're gonna be like, oh man, that's a large thing. It's fine, just use your wave beam and kill it. So now you're gonna be looking at this thing. That is pretty much how you kill it. The first time I went through this game, I was like, okay, well, how the fuck do I kill it? I mean, I know I have bombs and I have a lot of, you know, weapons, but how the hell am I supposed to take care of this thing? Even the wave beam doesn't do much against it. But you have to bomb its undercarriage. It's really dumb. Really stupid. Oh well. Go ahead and get that. And now, I messed up a little bit, I'm sorry. You have to run all the way back. Activate your speed boost. And drop down. And listen to a whiny dog. Because he wants down or something. Oh, he got my rabbit. Oh, that's cool. It's not an actual rabbit, it's a stuffed rabbit. The most he's going to be doing is just, you know, doing the dirty deed on it. I'll just clean it. It's not too big of a problem. Alright, so you guys remember Metroid Fusion? I hope you do. That was a pretty good game. So good, in fact, they decided to, well, not really decided to. They decided to lift a boss from that game into this game, and, well, kind of, a little bit. This is pretty much, Nettori, or whatever the fuck. Except, way easier. So you see that flying thing that I didn't I still haven't looked up the name to, that I will in post. You have to freeze it, not get hit by it. You have to freeze it, jump on its back. Oh man, what the hell? I was not paying much attention, but you have to dislodge the things on that is attaching this thing to the ceiling. It's really easy. There you go, there's that side down, and now you have to wait for the thing to circle back in its infinity pattern. And I'm just fucking that up, man. What turned into an easy boss fight has turned into something terrible. I'm going to try to style it. Oh, I can style it just a little bit. So long as I don't fuck up. There we go. Yes. Styled it. Alright, well, say goodbye to that thing. We're never going to talk to it again. Welcome everybody to Ridley, and yes, now I'm going to be showing off the skip. The thing you've been clamoring for this whole time. So, there's a thing right up there. Now I'm going to be fast forwarding through this because I'm going to mess this up hardcore. And there we go. That saves a lot of time, actually, because we're technically right on Ridley's doorstep, and he just got out of his ship too, so he's going to not be expecting us to be there this early. We should have sent him, you know, a little fair warning that we were going to be at his doorstep just a little bit early, but, you know. Surprising Ridley is really fun. So now you drop down here. Oh, we have another thing that we're going to be getting. Yay. So we're going to be ignoring most of this. Now, with the wave beam, that happens on this little area here. You might kill things really quick, but you also destroy your shit. The things that you need to be standing on. I'd say, you know, just jump. Just jump over everything. Sorry, I thought my dog was chewing on my tablet there for a second. I really should be, you know, watching him more thoroughly, but, you know, whatever, I'm playing a video game. Who has the time to look after a dog when you're playing a video game? Not me. Alright, so if I do this correctly, which I know I'm doing, yes. Even with those 2 hits, I'm pretty good. So we have more hoppers. Don't worry about that top one. That top one, like that one enemy, didn't do much of anything. He just wanted to jump around. He was happy to be here. So here's your first super missile tank. You were actually supposed to get your first super missile tank after defeating the hatched version of that egg thing that we fought earlier. But it's fine. Everything's fine. I just messed up. But it's fine. We can get power up or a tank earlier than we would have. There's a secret down here. Energy tank. Really makes you wonder where the enemies that pop up from here come from if there's nothing there. Unless it's on a completely different ground. Then I can believe it. Which I'd imagine that is what, you know, that's how it's set up. Nintendo 3DS features before the 3DS was even conceived. Brilliant. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump around. Jump over and under these enemies because, well, there's going to be a recharge station for me. Anyway. We got the super missile tank, which lets us use our super missiles now. Now we got trapped in the thing. Oh, that's sad. Because we have our new super missiles. Boom. And... bam. Second super missile tank. Now we have 4 total super missiles, which will make Ridley pretty damn easy. Go ahead and drop down here now. I was hoping to, you know, get this all in one go, but that was not happening, unfortunately. Alright, so who's ready to fight Riddles? Before we have to fight Riddles, though, we have to fight his little eye door, which this one shoots stuff at us. How mean. So you're going to be running through there. Can't do much with at our current state, because now we have the third and final unknown item. And it is a suit upgrade. Now we can come in here and get an energy tank. Go ahead. Get yo shit all fixed up. Now let's fight Ridley. And there we go. Bye, Ridley. It's not nice knowing you. And with Ridley defeated, we have the rest of Torian. Well, we have Torian unlocked. And this is where this part is going to end. See you next time.